Hi guys, this is John from Meatgistics University, and this is Cured Sausage 107, Basics for Making Snack Sticks. Snack sticks are a semi-dried sausage that are stuffed into smoked collagen casings and then hung in a smokehouse for cooking. Now many snack sticks will have a pH between 4.5 and 5.2. This gives it some shelf stability, and it also imparts that classic tangy flavor. The basic steps for making snack sticks are simple and can be done by almost any home processor. More detailed videos with additional information and steps will be released in the near future, or for more information just go to the Meatgistics, the how-to recipe section. We have a full video there. We're going to be using 25 pounds of meat, 1 bag of the Willy snack stick seasoning, which is enough for 25 pounds of meat, 1 ounce of Sure-Cure. We're going to use 2 quarts of water. We're going to stuff them into smoked collagen casings. We're also going to be using encapsulated citric acid and a binder. The first thing you need to do is grind your meat. Now make sure you've oiled your plates and knives. This will help prevent friction, which causes heat, which is what we don't want. You're going to want to grind your meat twice. The first grind should be through a 3/8 plate, and then the second grind will be a 1/8 plate. Remember to keep your meat cold through this process, so take it out of the fridge right before you're ready to grind. Next, you need to mix the seasoning and cure into your meat. To do this, you can either use a meat mixer like this one, or you can do it by hand. Now, because this is a product that we're going to cure and smoke, we need to achieve a really high level of protein extraction, so I don't recommend you try doing it with your hands, but if you don't have a meat mixer, that's all you got to go. You're just going to have to do it. It's going to take a while and it'll be really cold on your hands though. Now, when using a mixer, add the meat to the mixer first, then the seasoning and cure, and finally the water. You're going to want to mix it in both directions until all the seasoning and cure has been mixed in and you have good protein extraction. You'll know you have good protein extraction when you try to pull it apart, it pulls and doesn't just break apart. It also feels sticky and tacky. You're going to want to add your encapsulated citric acid and any high temp cheese you might be using during the last 60 seconds of mixing. Next, we're going to want to stuff this into the casings. Now for snack sticks, 19 to 21 millimeter smoked collagen casings are a good choice. They're large enough to make the stuffing easier while still being small enough to be considered a real snack stick. You're going to want to use the largest stuffing tube that your casing will fit on and then begin stuffing. When filling the canister, make sure that you're not creating any air pockets, as this can cause problems with the casing. Also make sure that you're using the correct amount of pressure to hold the casing onto the stuffing tube. It should flow off fairly easily and the casing should look nice and full, but they shouldn't be bursting. When you're done stuffing, the product has to be held in the refrigerator overnight to allow the cure time to work. Or if you've added an encapsulated citric acid or any other type of cure accelerator, you can skip holding it and go right to the smokehouse. Now you're either going to want to hang your snack sticks on smoke sticks, or you can coil them like this and just leave them right on a rack. You're going to want to start out at 125 degrees for 1 hour, and you should have your dampers open at that point to let them dry. Then you're going to kick it up to 140 degrees for an hour, then 155 degrees for 2 hours, and finally 175 degrees until the internal temperature is 160 degrees. Once they've reached 160 degrees internal temperature, remove them from the smoker and put them in an ice bath. That's going to help bring the heat down, stop the cooking, and it's going to help set the casing. Lastly, leave them out at room temperature for about an hour before vacuum packing them. This is going to ensure that you don't get any additional moisture into your vacuum bag, which will affect your shelf life. In later classes, we're going to go over more advanced steps in greater detail for making snack sticks. As always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and visit waltonsinc.com and meatgistics.com to find everything about the meat. Thanks for watching. I'm John with Meatgistics University, and I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe to Walton's YouTube channel to watch more amazing videos, or shop at waltonsinc.com to find everything about the meat. Check out our latest sales and giveaway video here, or watch another hand-picked video by clicking here.